All right, Double Take Sports Talk here. Darren Watts on the opposite side. Daryl.
That's right.
All
I'm here.
right, check us out on our podcast starting every new week with the NFL on Thursday. We will have what to look for in the NFL. We will also have our predictions for each game. We will also wrap up the week on Tuesday with stats and final scores for each game. Catch an episode of Double Take Sports Talk. You may just find it useful or entertaining, maybe both. Find us on these various social media websites.
Yeah, Double Take Sports Talk is, of course, on social media. We are on Twitter at DTST2414. We're on Facebook, Double Take Sports Talk page at the Watch Brothers. And we're also on YouTube. Hit that like button. Tell them there.
Just hit it. Hit
Yeah,
that like button.
hit it.
Just
Hit it
hit it.
good, too. Just hit it.
You don't even have to listen to it. Just hit
That's right. That's right.
it.
Yeah, and we also got Blog Talk feature critical thinking and analysis. You can check that out at doubleTakeSportsTalk.blogspot.com.
There it is. Darren here. Left side of me, Daryl.
That's right.
Catch our episodes every Tuesday and Thursday with the NFL Double Take Sports Talk. Until then, ciao.
Ciao.
Coming up on Double Take Sports Talk, 5 good minutes with the Watch Brothers. A new week in the NFL. We will give you matchups of the week, predictions, and what you need to know for the week, followed by other announcements and news. That's all coming up next on DTST.
All right, this is it. Double Take Sports Talk 5 good minutes with the Watch Brothers. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Daryl. Opposite side of me on the computer via Skype. Say hello to Daryl. Watch everybody.
Yep, I'm here. Welcome to the show.
All right. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Um, we got new week here. We need to know and all that. You ready to rock this with there?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's roll.
All right, we'll take a look at what you need to know for the last week in the NFL, week 17 of 2016. This is also via NFL Communications. We're going to kick this one off with the New Orleans Saints. The quarterback Drew Brees has 4,858, and Redskins quarterback Kirk Cousins has 4,630 yards, and Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan has 4,613 passing yards, and they are the top three in NFL passing yards leaders this season. Brees, Cousins, and Ryan can each reach 5,000 yards passing on Sunday and would become the second trio of quarterbacks to reach 5,000 passing yards in the same season. Of course, joining Brees himself with 5,476, Tom Brady 5,235, and Matt Stafford 5,038, who all accomplished that feat in 2011. Of course, the quarterbacks with 5,000 passing yards this season, the three that I just mentioned, they are in the hunt, but Matt Stafford in 2011, 5,038, Drew Brees, 5,069, Dan Marino, 5,084, Drew Brees in 2013 and 2012 with 5,162 and 5,177 respectively. Tom Brady in 2011, 5,235. Drew Brees again in 2011, 5,476, and Peyton Manning in 2013 in Denver with 5,477. Brees, who has recorded 4 of the NFL's 8 5,000 pass-yard passing seasons, is the only quarterback in league history to pass for at least 5,000 yards in multiple seasons. On to New England. Quarterback Tom Brady has passed for 25 touchdowns with 2 interceptions and lead the NFL with 12.5 touchdown to interception ratio this season. With 3 touchdowns and no interceptions at Miami on Sunday, Brady will have the highest single-season touchdown to interception ratio in NFL history, with a minimum of 20 passing touchdowns. Of course, the highest single-season touchdown to interception ratios in NFL history, with a minimum of 20 touchdowns, is Aaron Rodgers in 2011 with Green Bay, with 45, of course, with a 7.5 touchdown interception ratio. Aaron Rodgers again in 2014 with 38 and 7.6 touchdown interception ratio. Tom Brady in 2010 in New England with 36 and a 9 interception touchdown ratio. Tom Brady now, of course, with 12.5 and 25 touchdown passes. And Nick Foles in 2013 with Philadelphia Eagles with 27 with 13.5. On to the Dallas Cowboys. Rookie running back Ezekiel Elliott leads the NFL with 1,631 rushing yards, the third highest rushing total by a rookie in NFL history. With 69 rushing yards in Philadelphia on Sunday, Elliott would become the second rookie in NFL history with 1,700 rushing yards in a season. Elliott needs 178 rushing yards against the Eagles to surpass Pro Football Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson with 1,808 as the NFL's all-time rookie rushing leader. And of course, the rookies with the most rushing in NFL history: Edgerrin James in 99 with the Colts, 1,553. Otis Anderson in 79 with the St. Louis Cardinals, 1,605. Alfred Morris in 2012 with the Redskins, 1,613. Right now with Ezekiel Elliott this year with the Cowboys, 1,631. George Rogers with 1981 in New Orleans with 1,674. And Eric Dickerson in 83 with the Los Angeles Rams with 1,808. Elliott ranks second in the league with 1,994 yards from scrimmage, which of course 1,631 rushing and 363 receiving, the third highest total by a rookie in NFL history. With 6 scrimmage yards on Sunday, boy, that better be an easy one. Elliott will become the third rookie in NFL history to reach 2,000 scrimmage yards, joining Eric Dickerson, 2,212 in 83, and Edgerrin James, 2,139 in 1999. And of course, the rookies with most yards in scrimmage in NFL history: Billy Sims in 1980 with the Detroit Lions, 1,924. Doug Martin, 2012 with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 1,926. Right now this year, Ezekiel Elliott with the Cowboys, 1994. And Edgerrin James, 1999 with the Colts, 2,139. And last but not least, Eric Dickerson in 83 with the Rams with 2,212. Staying with the Cowboys, rookie quarterback Dakota Prescott leads all rookie quarterbacks with 3,630 passing yards, 23 touchdowns for a 105.6 passer rating this season, while helping guide the Cowboys to a 13-12 record and the number 1 seed in NFC playoffs. With the victory at Philadelphia on Sunday, Prescott will record his 14th win as the starting quarterback, passing Ben Roethlisberger with 13 in 2004 for the most by a rookie starting quarterback in NFL history. Prescott, 23 touchdowns, need 4 touchdown passes on Sunday to surpass Peyton Manning, 26, and Russell Wilson with 26 for the most touchdown passes by a rookie quarterback in NFL history. And of course, the most touchdown passes by a rookie in NFL history by a quarterback: Andrew Luck in 2012 with the Colts, 23. Dakota Prescott also with 23, did this year, still on the road. Peyton Manning in 98 with the Colts, 26, and Russell Wilson in 2012 with Seattle with 26. Prescott has thrown only 4 interceptions and 451 passing attempts this season and ranks third among qualifying quarterbacks with a 0.9 interception percentage, trailing only Tom Brady with 0.5% and Sam Bradford with 0.8%. Prescott is on pace to record the lowest interception percentage by a rookie quarterback in NFL history with a minimum of 200 passing attempts. And of course, the quarterbacks with the lowest interception percentage in NFL history with a minimum of 200 attempts: Derek Carr with 2, Charlie Batch with 2, Nick Foles with 1.9, Robert Griffin III with 1.3, and Dakota Prescott with 0.9. And he's done that through 15 games. On the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers passed for 347 yards with 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdown passes for 136.6 passer rating, added a rushing touchdown in the Packers' 38-25 win versus Minnesota last week. Rodgers leads the NFL with 36 passing touchdowns this season. New Orleans quarterback Drew Brees ranked second in the league with 35 touchdown passes in 2016. With 4 touchdown passes at Detroit on Sunday Night Football, Rodgers will become the 4th quarterback in NFL history with at least 40 touchdown passes in multiple seasons, joining Pro Football Hall of Famer Dan Marino in 84 and 86, Peyton Manning 2004-2013, and Drew Brees with 2011 and 2012. With 5 touchdown passes at Atlanta on Sunday, Brees can become the first quarterback in NFL history with 3 seasons of at least 40 touchdown passes. And of course, the quarterbacks with at least 40 touchdown passes in multiple seasons. Aaron Rodgers, of course, 2011 in Green Bay with one. Um, he had 36 touchdown passes, of course, through 15 games at that time. Dan Marino, 84 to 86 with two. Drew Brees with two, and Peyton Manning with two, of course, with those same years I just mentioned up above. Staying with the Packers, a wide receiver, Jordy Nelson, has 154 receiving yards and two touchdowns in Week 16. Nelson, who has 91 catches for 1,191 yards and the league-leading 14 touchdown receptions this season, can become the fifth player in NFL history to record at least 100 catches, 1,200 receiving yards, and 15 touchdown catches in a single season. Joined the Pro Football Hall of Famers Chris Carter in '95, Jerry Rice in '95, and Marvin Harrison in 2001, and Randy Moss in 2003. And of course, the players with at least 100 catches, 1,200 receiving yards, and 15 touchdown catches in the season. Jerry Rice, 122 receptions for 15 touchdowns. Chris Carter in '95 with Minnesota, 122 receptions for 17 touchdown catches. Marvin Harrison in 2001 with the Colts, 109 receptions for 15 touchdown catches. And Randy Moss in 2003 with the Vikings with 111 receptions and 17 touchdown catches. Touchdown passes, catches, excuse me. On to the Raiders. Wide receiver Amari Cooper had 78 catches for 1,110 yards and four touchdowns this season. With one touchdown catch on Sunday at Denver, Cooper will become the third player in NFL history to have at least 70 receptions, 1,000 receiving yards, and five touchdown catches in each of his first two career seasons, joining Odell Beckham Jr. 2014 and 15, and Marquise Colston in 2006 and 2007. The players with at least 70 catches, 1,000 receiving yards, and five touchdown catches in their first two seasons. Of course, Marquise Colston and Odell Beckham Jr. with both two apiece. Moving on to the Pittsburgh Steelers, our running back Le'Veon Bell ranks third in the NFL with 1,884 yards from scrimmage, 1,268 rushing, 616 receiving this season, despite only appearing in 12 games. With 116 yards from scrimmage against Cleveland on Sunday, Bell, who had 2,215 scrimmage yards in 2014, can become the seventh player in NFL history to record multiple seasons with at least 2,000 scrimmage yards in his first four career seasons. The most seasons with at least 2,000 scrimmage yards in the player's first four seasons, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ray Rice, Larry Johnson, Edric James, and Terrell Davis all has two, and Eric Dickerson has three. Bell leads the NFL with 157 scrimmage yards per game in 2016, the third highest single season average in NFL history. The highest single season yards per game averages in NFL history, Marshall Faulk, 156.4, Chris Johnson, 156.8, Le'Veon Bell, 157, O.J. Simpson, 160.2, and Priest Holmes with 163.4. Lastly but not least, on to the New York Giants. Wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. has 11 catches for 150 yards in the Giants' Week 16 loss to Philadelphia. His 19th career game with at least 100 receiving yards, tying Randy Moss with 19 for the most player in his first three seasons. With 100 receiving yards at Washington on Sunday, Beckham will become the only player in NFL history with 20 career games of at least 100 receiving yards in his first three seasons. The most 100-yard receiving games by a player in his first three seasons in NFL history. Of course, Harlan Hill with the Bears, 16. Bill Groman, 16. John Jefferson, 16. T.Y. Hilton, 16. And Randy Moss and Odell Beckham Jr. with 19. Those are what you need to know for Week 17, the last week in the NFL, and of course, via NFL Communications.
All right, that's what you need to know for the last week in the NFL, Week 17. Now it is time to get our hands dirty to the nitty gritty picks and predictions. Ready? There.
Yep, let's do it.
All right.
Okay. All of our games today, well, for Sunday, is going to be 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then one Sunday night game. Very unusual, but
Yeah.
that's how we're going to have it for this week and a final week in the NFL, and we go into playoffs next week. First game, 1 o'clock on CBS. We had the 8-7 Baltimore Ravens against the 9. I'm sorry, the 9. Wow, 9. 5-9-1 Cincinnati Bengals. Daryl.
Ravens. I picked them this year.
Mm-hmm. So did I. I picked the Baltimore Ravens in this game. Most of these games really, in my opinion, don't matter because most teams already done clinched their spots. So we just
Well,
picking
they have
teams.
the teams and stuff like that. So,
Hmm. Next game, we also have on 1 o'clock on CBS. We have the 9-6 Houston Texans, the AFC South winners against the 8-7 Tennessee Titans. Daryl.
huh? I picked the Titans in this game.
So did I. So did I. Pick Titans in this game. Next game, also 1 o'clock on Fox. We had the 6-9 Carolina Panthers against the 8-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Daryl.
I picked the Bucks in this game.
So did I. Got Tampa Bay in
Yeah,
this game.
that sounds about right too.
Yeah. Next game, 1 o'clock on CBS. We had the 1-14 Cleveland Browns against the 10-5 Pittsburgh Steelers. Daryl.
Even though this game doesn't matter for the Steelers and it doesn't matter for the Browns either, but I still think that Steelers is probably going to have the bench to come out to win this game. I got them in this game
Me
also.
too. Me too. Me too. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game. Next game, 1 o'clock on Fox. We had the 13-2 Dallas Cowboys against the 6-9 Philadelphia Eagles. Daryl.
Well, even though Tony Romo will be back probably for a couple of series, I still pick the Cowboys.
Hmm. Very interesting because I didn't pick them this time. I picked the Philadelphia Eagles because I do not think. Um, I think Tony Romo will probably get more of the playing time uh, in the second half, and I think Dallas going to blow it with Tony Romo out there. So I got Philadelphia in this game. Next game, 1 o'clock on CBS. You had the 7-8 Buffalo Bills against the 4-11 New York Jets. Daryl.
Bills.
Check.
Yep.
So do I. Next game, 1 o'clock on Fox. We had a 3-12 Chicago Bears against the 7-8 Minnesota Vikings. Daryl.
Vikings.
Check. I had the Vikings in this game also. Next game, 1 o'clock on CBS. The 3-12 Jacksonville Jaguars against the 7-8 Indianapolis Colts. Daryl.
Jaguars ain't get past it. I got the Colts.
So do I. Got the Colts in this game.
They might have them in London and in Jacksonville. Not here in Indianapolis. They can't stop them. I got the Colts.
Yep. Next game, 1 o'clock on CBS. We have the 13-2 New England Patriots against the 10-5 Miami Dolphins. Daryl.
This game doesn't matter for the Dolphins, so I say I agree with them. I got the Patriots.
It doesn't matter for the Patriots or the Dolphins, but I got New England in this game also. Next game, 4:25 on CBS. The 11-4 Kansas City Chiefs against the 5-10 San Diego Chargers. Daryl.
Chargers.
Check. I had the Kansas City Chiefs in this game. Next game, 4:25 on Fox. We had a 6-8-1 Arizona Cardinals against the 4-11 Los Angeles Rams. Where am I? What am I doing? Yes, okay. Against the 4-11 Los Angeles Rams. Daryl, who do you have in this game?
Cardinals.
Check. So do I. I got the Los Angeles Rams. The Arizona Cardinals in this game. Next game, 4:25 on CBS. We had the 12-3 Oakland Raiders against the 8-7 Denver Broncos. Daryl.
Raiders.
Check. I have the Denver Broncos in this game.
Really?
Yeah, I got them Broncos in this game. Oakland already have what they need. Derek Carr's injured. Oakland's not going to play to win. I got Denver.
Neither is Denver. It don't matter for them either.
Well, they can at least
Raiders.
look. They can at least look good with a 9-7 record versus an 8-8 record.
8-8. Raiders. Check.
All right, we have it. We'll see. Next game, 4:25 on Fox. The 10-5 New York Giants. My God, they came a long way this season.
Yes, they did.
Against the
Yes, they did.
8-6-1 Washington Redskins. Daryl.
I actually picked the Redskins.
So did I. I picked the Washington Redskins because the Giants have what they need. They need to rest them because they do not have a bye week. So I got the Washington Redskins in this game.
I agree. Yes.
Next game, 4:25 on Fox. We had a 9-5-1 Seattle Seahawks against the 2-13 Los Angeles.
There you
San
go.
Francisco 49ers.
Right
Daryl,
state.
what?
I said right state, wrong team.
Yes. Daryl, who do you have?
Seattle, I think Seattle's going to rest their players. I got the 49ers.
Check. They may rest their players, but I don't think San Francisco got enough. I still got Seattle in this game.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next game, 425 on Fox. New Orleans Saints 7-8 against the 10-5 Atlanta Falcons. Daryl,
Saints.
check. So do I. Yeah, I got New Orleans in this game because I believe they're going to rest their players. Who clinched the NFC South? It wasn't Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah,
I believe it was Falcons.
yeah. So I think they're going to kind of shift them
Rest
in
of the
that.
play.
So
And they're going to be playing next week, too. So,
mm,
yeah, I think they look at the rest of the
to
players.
kind of give them a first half play and the rest of the entire second half just to get
Or
them
maybe first 2-3 possessions, maybe.
Yep.
Nobody spies on that either.
Yeah. Shall see. Now, the most important game this week in the NFL, the Sunday night game, 8:30 on NBC. We had the 9-6 Green Bay Packers against the 9-6 Detroit Lions. We did not see this one coming to consider to see that
Mm-mm.
Detroit has a chance to win the NFC North. They
Yeah.
have a chance. Now, me and you both picked the Green Bay Packers to win the NFC North. Daryl, do you pick them to win in this game?
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood Part 2?
Check.
Check.
All right. We both picked Green Bay Packers. I got the Green Bay Packers in this game. This game is going to be the most physical game in the NFL this week.
Don't be surprised if one of their key players get hurt.
Yeah, no
Just throwing
kidding.
it out there.
Yeah.
That's how physical it's going to get.
Look at Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Oakland was the
Yep.
same way. So we'll
Yep.
see. We'll have
We'll
this
see.
game on our radar without a doubt. And we'll
No
also
doubt.
have the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos on our radar too, just simply because we disagree with that.
Even the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Well, yeah, but we didn't have much to really say on that behalf.
That behalf. Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Okay.
have more to say about
Absolutely.
Denver and Oakland than anything. So
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the Cowboys and the Eagles too. All right, then with our predictions for Week 17, the final week in the NFL.
All right. Check us out on the social media side. Get more involved in our podcast. We're on Twitter at DTST2414. Like us on Facebook, Double Take Sports Talk page at The Watch Brothers. We're on YouTube. Hit that like button. Hit it. I don't care what you do. You ain't got to listen to it. Just hit it. Also, we got the blog, Future Critical Thinking and Analysis. You can check that out at doubletakesportstalk.blogspot.com.
All right, Darren. Final thoughts. You got anything on your mind? Good, sir?
Detoxing is horrible. That's my final thought. The teaser of chocolate cake, barbecue, boneless rib sandwiches, Zevia's, thanks a lot. It's little stuff like that that gets me. Yeah, see, little stuff like that.
Here's a toast to you.
You don't know this. I can't win. So here I am drinking detox tea. Live by your inner knowledge and strength.
Yeah. Don't let this get in your head.
I ain't. That's why I'm on day 5 and weigh 198.4 pounds.
Well, good for you. Good for you.
That just sounds like a sarcastic remark.
No, actually, no. I'm impressed. It seemed like you was having a hard time getting over that hump.
Yeah, that 200.8 hump 2 days
Yeah.
in a row. Yeah.
Yeah. That's very good. 198 pounds. I like that.
Yeah,
Very well.
98 pounds.
I haven't weighed myself, so I don't know how much I weigh yet. So, yeah.
I don't really like
All
detoxing.
right.
I really don't like detoxing. that is healthy.
I mean, it's no fun. I mean, if it was fun, everybody'd do it.
It's not nourishing. Well, it's not, tasty for a lot of people to do it.
Right. It
A
ain't.
lot of people fail to realize that detoxing is not for taste; it's for the nourishment of our bodies. So
Right.
a lot of people don't like it. They like the
Now,
taste and
some
all that
people
good
see it
stuff.
different.
Yeah,
Some people see it differently. So
yeah,
help themselves, man.
of course.
All right. Anything else you want to add to this? I didn't really have nothing to add.
Oh, of course not. No, just I'm just looking forward to see who wins that Green Bay. Uh,
That's drinking.
yeah, Green Bay Detroit game, and our predictions of the in the
Division
division
winners.
winners was just kind of way off.
Yeah, it was way off.
Neither
See, that
one
was
of
before
us,
the season.
neither one of us won the AFC East. I won the AFC North with Pittsburgh. You said Cincinnati.
Yeah.
You won the AFC South with Houston. I said Tennessee. Close.
Close.
Um,
We both said the Chiefs,
Kansas
right?
City. Yeah, we said Kansas City for the AFC West, and who got it? Oakland.
I think Oakland.
Oakland got it. And then the NFC East, you won it. Said New York Giants. I said Washington. We're both saying the NFC North goes to Green Bay. We'll see that on Sunday night. We both said Carolina, way off in the NFC South. And then we both said Arizona
The
in the
Cardinals.
AFC West.
The
Didn't win it.
Seahawks.
Seattle did. So just
Yeah.
off. So that's it for me, man.
Okay. All right. So that ends another edition of DTST. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Daryl. Darren, opposite side via Skype.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Catch up with us in another episode of DTST. Until then, ciao.
Ciao.